The recent discovery of oil in Kenya has raised the country's investment profile as it joins other countries in the region that have made a breakthrough in the precious commodity.
This was their secondary target, which was better than their expectation. Now, you can see they are setting their drilling roads to start drilling from 1500 to, say, the end of the well, which will be 2,700 meters deep. And the secondary well, the secondary target is around, I think, from 1,800 to 2,200 meters. So that's the target that made them to choose to drill this way, because the primary target is the most important target. So we believe that the primary target will be better than the secondary target, which they have already discovered oil.
Engineers drilling the oil well have so far hit a depth of 1,500 meters and are aiming to hit the target of 2,700 meters in the next few weeks.
We started operations here in August, bringing the rigging from Mombasa. We started drilling in January, and we hope to complete it with the testing probably by June.
I think the results of this well so far have been very encouraging. We have a strong entrepreneurial spirit. We have a multi-well drilling campaign, so we will push on irrespective of the results of this well.
Although commercial viability of the oil find remains uncertain, industry experts are optimistic that there is room for more prospects in the country. These are seen a surge of interest for new oil blocks as the region becomes a hotspot for oil and gas exploration.
There are 14 oil companies. There are the big companies and a few and small companies. We have companies like British Gas. We have companies like Apache. We have companies like Ophir, and Total is coming on board. Already is on board with Anadarko and Anadarko. These are very huge companies with a good financial and technical capability to be able to site good wells and drill them. Already there are 5 wells which have been sited. 2 wells for Talo, 1 well for Apache in L8, and Anadarko 2 wells. So possibly the Anadarko well can be at the end of 2012 or beginning of 2013. They will tell us. But for Apache, they have concluded even the drilling contract. So after July, the rig should be in our Indian Ocean to drill a very good prospect called Mbawa prospect.
Currently, Kenya's fuel import bill has surged to 250 billion shillings in the last 12 months, more than doubling the volume of its top 3 exports, namely tea, tourism and horticulture.
We're still halfway through the design depth of the well, and commerciality will not be determined until we complete the well and carry out certain evaluations. If there was sufficient commerciality, not just out of what Talo is doing, but out of all the previous and current explorers are doing, then you would probably expect that the import bill, which stands at about 22%, would substantially come down.
I believe oil is a blessing. It depends. Even if you get a blessing, it depends how you use it. People have used money to ruin their lives or to make their lives, isn't it? So to me, oil is a blessing in this country if you use it well. And I believe that we are capable of rising to the occasion and using the money well. The only thing Kenyans must decide to use the oil revenue generated from oil very well. And I believe we shall set structures to make sure that there's a transparent way of using revenue generated to create wealth, to increase the cake, so that Kenyans can come out of poverty, and we can use it even to create manufacturing entities to employ our youth, so that the future is bright for Kenyans.
Now this is Ngamia 1, the site where Kenya discovered oil on March 26, 2012. And Kenyans are hopeful that the country has moved from an oil importing nation to one that is going to export oil to other countries.